Hello. Hey guys, good morning. So I'm gonna do a natural look today, and of course when you wake up this is your natural self, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix my bed and jump in the shower and then grab some coffee. If you hear this, it's not me fighting, I swear. It's just the floorboards. I wanted to share with you guys some things that I use to hydrate my skin. I do have oily skin all around except for my T-zone, which is usually where I get oily throughout the day. But in a natural look, I don't really care because I don't really use that much highlight. So what I do first is I go in with some type of facial serum that has hyaluronic acid in it. That way it hydrates my face and it penetrates my skin and really sinks in and makes it all hydrating. An associate from Lush told me to get this aroma water, and it has rose and lavender. Helps hydrate sensitive or mature skin without causing it to overreact, and I really love this. It's like one of my holy grails. I've used this. Oh, what's wrong with my voice? I've used this. This is my like second or third bottle, and I've used this for 2 years. I don't know why I never really mentioned it, but when I first moved here, it was during the winter and my skin got really dry to the point where it like there were so many bumps. Like there were red bumps that were itchy and it just looked like a rash all over my face. And now that I've been starting to use this and my Aveeno daily moisturizing lotion, I know this is not really for the face, but it really moisturizes and keeps my face moisturized throughout the day. Especially in Virginia, we have really cold winds, so when it hits my face, it protects it. Another necessity before I start doing makeup is putting chapstick on. This is the Holiday Cinnamon chapstick, but I love this brand. I don't know if you guys ever seen this part of my room, but I have 2 windows. One that's in front of me and a bigger, wider one that's to the side of me, and so I usually get ready over there, but I thought why not change it up since I have all this space right here. So for an everyday basis, I don't like using any like pomade, brow, or like pencil. I usually just go in with any type of powder or like eyeshadow. I've been using the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks, and I believe I got this in a BoxyCharm once. I don't really remember, but it looks like that. And you guys seen this in my video, but I usually go in between here, and then I take the brow pencil, or not the brow pencil, brow brush and the spoolie that it comes with, and then I just do my brows. I'm really sorry if you guys hear that noise. It's Takuma. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I got a dog in September last year, and he just turned 6 months yesterday. He's still a puppy. He's still learning new things every day and stuff like that. He listens very well. He knows how to sit, lay down, shake / high five, and wait or stay. Those are the main things that I want him to know. All the other tricks and stuff, I don't really feel it essential, you know? He's the size of a medium dog. That's how I can put his size into perspective. So I just use a powder and I go through it, and I use this spoolie to just blend everything together. I know I've been gone for so long. Literally, I told you guys that I was going to make a video of why I've been gone, what I've been dealing with, and honestly, it still hasn't stopped, so I don't feel like I'm able to speak upon what's been going on in my life because it's still a continuous thing and I still deal with it. I have anxiety, like a lot of people do, and it really just doesn't let me get up and be motivated to do the things that I love. I mean, that's really all I can say. It's not a justified reason. It's not, you know, a good reason, but it is what happens. And yeah, so that's what happens, and that's why I've been gone for a while. But I feel like this year, I don't know, this year just feels different to me, and it didn't feel like how it started out last year. This year I'm gonna attempt to make monthly vlogs, and it's basically memoirs or like a video diary of how my month's been. I can't wait to speak about what happened this month, the things that I've been doing, and the things that I plan for the next month. I don't think you guys can tell on camera, but in person my eyes are a bit darker than my skin, so I like to just go in with a eyeshadow primer. This is the Exaggerate Undercover Shadow Primer, and you know what, I don't really know when this came out or if it really works, but it's the only one that I found on deck. I have a lot of things planned for this year. I have some friends moving back that I'm really excited to see, and I just can't wait. So I set my eyes using the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Powder. That's a lot to say. In the color 30 Warm Nude. It looks like that. And I love this thing. Like, I'm pretty sure right now I'm a warm nude, but then over the summer I found the color 80, which I did not know existed. So now I use that over the summer, and I use 30 for like the fall wintry months when I lose the little tan that I have. So I go in with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze. I just use the fluffy Wet n Wild brush. You guys, I don't know about you, but these brushes are my favorite blending brushes of all time. They're really fluffy. I just put the bronzer in the crease just to give my eyes some dimension. Time for lashes. I usually do brows, eyes, then skin. I curl my lashes with this. I don't even know what brand it is, but it's really good. Then right after I curl them, I right away go in with some mascara. This is the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot collab with Makeup by Shayla. Just coat my lashes. If you want it really natural, you're gonna go with just the mascara, but I like to pop on some falsies just to give my eyes more of a little oomph. So I don't think I mentioned it in this little get ready with me, but we are not going to be using foundation, and that's because I feel like with the concealer and the foundation, it's just really heavy on the skin. I go in with the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Priming Lover in the anti-redness. I don't think it helps with any redness, but I do like it for a primer. I just put it everywhere. The rest I put it on the forehead. And careful with the brows. I go in with a concealer that's usually the same shade as me. I don't know why it looks darker in the tube, but I really think it just matches my skin just right. But I'm just gonna cover the redness on my cheeks first. I'm not gonna cover every red area that I have, but I am gonna drag it a little further down. I'm gonna take my aroma water and my little sponge. I'm just gonna spritz my sponge a little and then work that in before the concealer dries. I usually like using the sponge right on the center of the cheeks, but then towards going closer to the eye, I like using my little Zoeva brush. I'm gonna conceal the redness on my nose. You can see there's like some unblended edges, I'm just gonna take this little brush and I'm gonna blend it together. I do have a little friend right here that I'm gonna conceal. As you can tell, I haven't set my eyebrows with any gel just because throughout the day I'm not gonna do much and it is a natural look, so I don't really care for it staying as long as I, you know, want a glam look to stay. So I just go in with this powder and this brush and I like tap it into the powder. I tap some off and then I just press it underneath my eye. This is usually the only area I don't want it to, you know, fade, and around my like nose area. I'm gonna put my eyelashes on. I use the Kiss Shy eyelashes. So these are what the Shy lashes look like. They're very flared and wispy at the same time, I guess. So I had to grab tweezers for the other eye because I know I'm not going to be able to stick on this lash, but with these nails, of course you don't have to do this if you don't want to. It's totally up to you, but I think it makes my eyes a little bit bigger and more open. Back with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer and this Zoeva 106 powder brush, and I'm just gonna tap it into there, dust it off, and bronze my face. I really hope you guys like this video. I really don't know what to say. I don't want to say too much because I really want to put it into my January look back month vlog thingy, so that's why I'm not really saying a whole lot. Next month we have Ton's birthday again. We have Pat's birthday and we have Alana's birthday. I'm excited for those. I'm not really sure if they're planning anything, but I'm excited just to, you know, say happy birthday and let them enjoy their day. So yeah, I'm really excited for next month. And then the next month after that, we have loads of birthdays too. Now we're gonna go back and hit the under eye. I'm gonna use this Zoeva brow line. I don't like to like overdo it underneath the eye. I don't put any mascara or anything just because I want it to be, I want my eyes to be open, and I feel like mascara kind of closes it up. But I'm only putting the bronzer on the inner half of the eye, or outer half of the eye. Found my little NYX Bright Idea illuminating stick, and what I do is I just rub it on my hand like that, and I go in with my beauty blender. And for a natural time, I don't like a little blinding highlight. I just like a little, you know, a little something. See how it's not too blinding, but it's still subtle when you turn. There's still a lot of dewiness. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. I'm gonna take this angled contour brush by e.l.f. and I'm just gonna tap it off and then just run it to the sides of my nose. I'm gonna go in with my Fuego by the Desi X Katie collab with Dose of Colors, and I'm just gonna take a little bit, like the tiniest bit, on my pinky. I'm just gonna dab it on the inner corner, and then I'll go in with the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. This is in the scent Cucumber. Depending on time, I usually put on lipstick. It's usually a nude, but sometimes I like to be a little daring. So I'm going to show you two options. You can either use a nude, which is, I use Truffle Tease. I would say it's a My Lip but cooler tone lipstick. I thought it was going to match the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie collection, the More Creamer Please, because I love that lipstick and I need to get more, but unfortunately it's a bit cooler and less coffee-er, I guess. The next one I'm gonna show you is a orangey red lip. This one is the L'Oreal Color Rich in 102 Madly in Love. I forgot to tell you that Usually for red lips, I do use a lip liner. It's just too lazy to get it right now. I will say this color is really bold, so I will definitely put a lip liner underneath this, but I also feel like this little color combo would be as well. Alright, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me. I know it wasn't the best because I really don't know what to say when I'm talking and doing makeup at the same time, but I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for watching. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, so love you. Bye. Love me. Love me. Ew, that's a look, right? Right? No? I take it back. I take it back. Say bye. Bye.